Hello and welcome to Wishing I'd Had a Haircut Before the Lockdown, day 84. That's how it feels like right now. Such a mess. Hey ho, right. This is just a little prelude to the video that's coming up. It's a noisier, busier video than normal, I would say. I do a lot more talking through my process, not in terms of technical data, just how I'm thinking out loud, as it were. I think is how I was doing this video as I was going. Just verbal diarrhea as I talked. But yeah, it was back out to where I was in the previous video. I wanted to get some more of the tree that I love. So let's get started with that. Hi. I'm back here again. I was here before. I'm here again. In fact, I was here. When was I here? I was here. Was it last week? Weekend before? I'm trying to think when it was. It was the overnighter. So that was 2 weeks ago. Don't think. I try recording and it suddenly gets busy. So I'm back here again for my tree. Bloody tree. I think this tree has become my nemesis, I think. Each time I've been here, there's been, like last time, which was up here, it's a load of fog. When I came the night before, I wanted the Milky Way and the tree. Wait. Milky Way in the tree, and then it got misty and cloudy, so I gave up. And then when I came back again, it was misty again, really foggy actually, couldn't even see it. So yeah, I had to give up on that one. I really have picked the busiest time to do this. This is because of my tree, because of this tree. But today, I will not be beaten. It is clear. It's fucking busy. When I was trying to pull up here, not a single car was driving past. But obviously now I'm doing something. They're everywhere. Right, so what was I saying? So, I'm not just going to do the tree that I want, because what I'm hoping for is the sun is going to set, which sets that way. My tree is over there, so I'm going to get a nice sort of, hopefully, a bit of dappled light hitting some of the leaves. But what I'm going to be doing beforehand is, there's a tree I did in my last video, which is behind the van just over the road, and there's a few more trees. There's a handful just up there, which I might be able to do some laying. Today it's all about trees. Minimalist trees is what I'm going for. I have bought the G9, I've bought the 5D Mark IV, and I've bought my Pentax, 6x7, and I've got some Fomapan 100 in there now, which is quite a contrasty, grainy film. I have one roll of Portra 400, which I'm hoping, if the colour comes out in the sky in a bit, that will do it really good. And a backup roll of FP4 Plus, which is a 125 ISO film. So, less waffling. Let's go and find some peace and quiet in the fields. So we're going to use this one, the Pentax 6x7. I got a feeling this is going to be too close. Yes, so I need to go for the other one. Go away, fly. Imagine getting a fly in your shutter mechanism. I'm sure one of the little cameras that I've got stored away somewhere up on my shelves has got a dead fly in it somewhere. I'm sure it's in the viewfinder or something like that. Already got a big fingerprint on the back here. So we put this on like so, like that, and clunk. Right, clean that, that's filthy. Let's see. Oh, lovely. Right, so where's my plate? So what I'm going to mount on here now is some filters. Somewhere. There's some filters. And a holder somewhere. Where's my holder? Where's Noddy? Oh, you're kidding me. No, I put him in here. That's fine. Ooh, I hate it when you do that. So, now that I've dragged everything out, I've only got one filter holder. Put me out on right. That fits everything at the minute. So I'm going to steal this off my 5D, put that there, screw this on the front. If I can remember which way, it's that way. You go on there. You go. A go. So I'm going to put on a, what did I say? A red filter. So this just needs a bit of a buff. They're in here. So a very simple Lee filter. Let me see how that looks. Focus is good. I'm gonna use my phone to meter read. So as I said, I've got Fomapan 100. I just chucked in a cheap film for now. Let's see what we get with the tree. Let's zoom in on there. That's telling me at F, what's this one go to? F4. Somewhere around 125th. But I've got to allow for two stops is red, I think. Oh, you know, that puts you to the test. You think you remember, but you do need to just double check. So I am double checking. The light stayed out there. Filters. So red is 3 stops. My word. So I am going to need a trigger release cable. Let's get a trigger release cable because I need to go down to for anywhere between 30th and 15th is what it's giving me. So I think in the scheme of things, I am going to bracket on this one. I am going to bracket. Right, one last check to make sure where everything sits. I like. We'll bring it just to the side a bit more. Tell you what we'll do one extra thing. Let's get this right. Bloody hell, we're almost level. You know, I've had this so long that the front bubble it's not even green anymore. Ew. Okay, I like what I'm seeing. There's a lot of texture going on. So, I'm going to go start with the 15th. Wish me luck. I did it. Oh, actually, you know what else I could do? I've got mirror lockup on this one. So mirror lockup is your shutter's ready. Let's set it for the 30th, and there's a button I have on the side, which that's now put my mirror up. So now by doing this, what it's done there is that the mirror's already up, so it's a massive, massive mirror inside this thing. So when it moves, you get a good chance of some kind of vibration. This is the reason I bought this tripod. This one's a little bit, it looks a bit wobbly when I'm moving it, but it's actually a lot more stable than the three-legged thing that you're on right now. So I thought, well, this should help. 2 shots, I think I like. So I'm just going to swap over and do the same on the 5D. At least I don't come away with nothing. So let me do that. So I've just done a few shots with the 5D as well. It's kind of like my backup just in case. So actually 3 cameras have been taking shots tonight. So you never know, hopefully I've got it. Now, the drama-ish that I had earlier, which has now gone down that way towards the sun, it's a little bit dramatic here. If you can see that, yeah, there you go, look, all in there. So I might reframe that side of the hill. In fact, come with me, let's see what we get. I might get some layers going on. I'm just looking for something that I wouldn't normally do. I'm actually putting some effort in. Well, maybe not the layers then. I was thinking that maybe just on the horizon here it might get layers, but I'm going to want to come down lower. I'm kind of talking as I'm thinking, but you have to do these things. Now the tree that I really want is ding 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 there, but I'm saving that one. That's my nemesis tree. I'll tell you, I bought my I came up here with the GH4 one time and was trying to photograph that tree, and I spent ages just talking to the camera, and I'd recorded everything in slow motion in 96 frames a second, which has no sound. So it's just me very, very slowly talking with no noise. Not great. And then I came with the RB67. I was passing, I still had a few shots. I thought, yeah, let's do that. So I was trying out a lens that I'd bought, and I'd been using the trigger like I was just doing with the Pentax, and turns out that don't work. So all I'd been doing is that I'd been putting the mirror lock up, go to take the shot with the trigger, and it wasn't doing anything. I was just winding the film on, so when I got back I had no shots of my tree. So it's kind of like my nemesis. You see where I'm coming from? So I don't know whether I want to go and see that tree. I feel like something's going to go wrong. I'm going to fall over or break my camera or something. I didn't want to say that, I could be tempting fate. Right, my next place. I think I need to move maybe. I'm either going to see what this cloud does up here. Who knows? That cloud there. What would be great is if it started raining. Not here. That would just be typical, wouldn't it? So let's have a look at this little tree over here. Bear with me as I talk out loud as we go on this. I like it. I'm not gonna be able to get close enough or low enough to give me separation, because I don't want, you see the way that the green here is too close to that, so I don't get too much separation. So if I go lower, but then I'm just losing the ground. But that's what I'm getting with that shot up there later on, hopefully. Now look at the sky up there, looking gorgeous, but it's still not quite giving me anything here. So I got the feeling I could do with packing up and going elsewhere. I thought there was more trees here actually, but I am kind of just talking out loud as I go, just so you know my thought process behind any of the shots that make it into this. So I've got 3 shots left on the Pentax, on the black and white, the Fomapan. I think I might just fire them off on any tree and get onto the, let's get onto the Portra 400. That's a plan. Let's get some colour going, shall we? Let's do it. Problem with this, going to the tree, there's no actual path leading to it, so I've got to sort of squeeze my way through all the heather. It's hard work. Oh, it's like doing 300 stairs. Legs are like trying. Oh, right. I still need to go further over that way because the sun's down there. So, I get my breath and set up. The sun has just gone behind a cloud at the moment, so I've got a little while before it comes out the bottom. But judging by the clouds that are down there, there's a good chance it's going to light up. Oh, jeepers. Too old for this, man. Right, crack on. Not working. Maybe if the sky goes pink, it might work. But right now, this bloody tree. Balls. Okay. I will wait until the sun comes through. The problem we had is that earlier there was wispy clouds directly above us which would colour up all the way over here. But of course, when I'm out, they've buggered off. So, oh, I don't know. Sun's trying to peek through now. There's some lovely colour, but it's not in the format that I would be able to fit into. I'll shoot it on the 5D. I will get some shots. I don't think this is going to be any good for Portra, but we'll try. So I'm going to do some shots in the 5D. So back in a minute. So that was a pretty end to the evening. So I didn't get all the shots off that I wanted to with the Pentax. I've still got about 4 left. So I'll just fire through those with my family tomorrow. I'll get some of my youngest. Then I can develop the film. And then hopefully be able to show you anything of the results. I've already got the black and white one. I can do that one tomorrow morning straight away. But I'll go through the process of the other one, and hopefully we'll get some of that developed as well, and that will come out nice. So let's pack up here and go home. Next time you'll see me, I'll be at, what will I be on? I'll be at home. Let's go. So there you go. I didn't quite get the light I wanted, but I enjoyed it. It was nice. It was quite therapeutic just to shoot through some of the rolls of film. I got the Portra done the next day, and developed in the darkroom, which has given me this. I'm just making sure it doesn't flare. I'm very, very pleased with this film. It's Fomapan. Now, if you know your film stocks, Fomapan is probably one of the cheapest there is. This was Fomapan 100. It's about £3.50-ish for the 120 format. Very cheap film, very thin, wafer thin. I don't usually use it for anything special. It's usually just used for test shots, mucking about with, really. But I've been blown away by that range, the color range, the tonal range on there was very easy to pull back in the darkroom. So I'm very pleased with that one. And then when I edited the negatives in Lightroom, I managed to pull out so much detail. There's a vast amount of dynamic range. I've never known that with Fomapan before, so I did something right. So when this is just a digital print on that one, so that's the same shot but a digital print. I'm very happy with those prints. I'm going to be putting them up somewhere. I may, if anybody wants this one, drop me a line. I will send it to you. Anywhere in the world, I think, I will send you that. I will sign the back of it. It's a one-off. I shan't be doing any more for anybody else. I'll do one for myself and one for whoever wants it. So you drop me a comment below or a DM on Instagram. Details here. I'll send it. The Portra 400, lost my train of thought there. The Portra 400. I didn't get the sunset I wanted. There was colour, but nothing that went pop. I'm, again, pleasantly surprised with this, and I'm still learning this film. I'm learning what makes it work, what doesn't make it work, how to expose for it and stuff. I'm still very new to the Portra family. But it's rendered the shots as they were, if that makes sense. They've not added a colour cast, they've not done something quirky. The blues are how the blues was, the orange and the pink in the sky was how it was on that moment. It's made it like real. And it looks fantastic. I'm really pleased with it. It's not like it's not going to win me an award, it's not an outstanding photograph or photographs. But I'm very, very pleased with how those have turned out. So I'm pleasantly surprised with all of this film experience on this trip. So really that's about it. My tree is still my nemesis. I will get that perfect shot. I will still get that perfect shot one day, when the sun is my friend and the tree is also my friend. So that'll do. That's enough rambling and waffling off your ears this time. So thank you as always for watching. I hope to get out again soon, and do click the subscribe button and the little bell icon next to it to be notified as to when I upload a new video. Give the old thumb button a good old click for me. Thank you very much. Do follow me on my other socials. It'd be nice to have you over there, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.